Mark Waid and Dan Mora continue Batman and Superman's battle against the Devil Nezha as the Devil unleashes the possessed Justice League against the heroes, while Supergirl and Robin learn of the sacrifice needed to seal the villain away for good. Mark Waid continues the Devil Nezha storyline with an issue filled with action and a lot of plot which has some surprising connections to the Dark Crisis event going on at the moment and things that are happening now in the present day DCU, being that this story is all set past. I enjoyed the added dimension to Nezha this issue, and while what he is doing is obviously very villainous, he's doing it in order to help Earth survive something that's coming, something that, while isn't outrightly mentioned, is more than likely the Great Darkness. So I'm interested to see Nezha get involved in the Dark Crisis event, since he was actually mentioned in the recent Shadow War event to be coming back in present day DCU. On top of all the tying to current DCU events, we get more fun Saturday morning cartoon action, and this time Waid dips his toes into Japanese anime as Superman and Batman end up doing a type of Dragon Ball Z like fusion with a Green Lantern ring when they combine their willpowers together. It's a very cool moment and a great creative way to showcase how well Superman and Batman can work in tandem with each other, quite literally now. Dan Mora continues on the book with more fantastic artwork, and this issue he gets to go a bit crazy with some really cool and unique fusions of Superman and Batman with a hint of Green Lantern thrown in for good measure. On top of that, Dan got to draw a huge roster of different heroes for the world's finest to battle against, and he did so in colourful, fast-paced glory. Batman Superman World's Finest issue 4 was another really fun installment in Mark Waid's storyline, building up the plot a little more, giving some more dimension to the villain, tying him to the current Dark Crisis event, and even ending with a really cool and creative action sequence with our heroes. I'm going to give this issue a 10 out of 10. Batman Superman World's Finest issue 4 finds Green Lantern traps Superman and Batman in a construct, telling them that he knew it was always this easy to capture them. He fires a buzzsaw at the heroes, and Batman tells Superman to duck, but the buzzsaw smashes into the construct, cutting Superman on the leg. Angered, Superman fires his heat vision at Hal, who catches it on his Green Lantern ring, spelling the power. Batman doesn't understand, since the ring's primarily about energy constructs, and the only way Superman could easily be affected by them if it was augmented by magic. The Devil Nezha appears, grabbing Batman, demanding to know how the pathetic man thinks he can stand among gods. Batman demands to know what the villain wants, so the being reveals he wants it all, as Superman and Green Lantern continue their battle to the death. Nezha says for nearly 4,000 years he was entombed in magic and denied what was rightfully his, and magic was the key to his release, but he knew of no spell that could free him, so he was forced to create one, designing his own magical language and spells until after 3 millennia he was able to free himself with these runes. He knows that when he freed himself he prepared for opposition, but found himself nauseated by how civilization was advanced and divided itself, with humans against nature and humans against humans. Nezha reveals that with the power of possession he began seizing the implements of change, and soon every kingdom on the world will be part of his glorious army. Batman asks who he's going to fight if he takes control of everyone, unless there is someone beyond them and one that worries him. Batman figures out that that's why he was rushing to take control of the heroes, since he's afraid that they are going to beat him just like the warriors of G did. Nezha throws Batman away, calling him an insect, as Green Lantern readies to kill Superman. Batman saves Superman with the Philosopher's Stone from Dr. Alchemy, creating a shield for the heroes to hide behind, as Green Lantern's power can't penetrate its yellow shield. Batman says he misses the days when he could just knock Hal out with a yellow brick, hoping Superman is up for a super speed retreat. Superman needs a moment as the shield begins to buckle under the power. Thousands of years in the past, Supergirl and Robin learn the truth of what the Warriors of G had to do to seal Nezha away, hoping that there is some other option. Shui knows there wasn't, and locking Nezha demanded a price, and it was paid by them. They tell Kara not to judge them, since Nezha commanded so much power at that time, and he could even bend the dimensional walls to his will, and he taught himself to adapt to any attack from known science and even known forces and elements on Earth. They tell Kara that the tomb has to be sealed in the only way possible, and she and Robin shouldn't dawdle since the devil might have become more threatening in their time thanks to his possession powers. Kara thanks the heroes as she takes off with Robin, leaving the House of G to mourn the loss of their partner Ziran, the bravest of them all. Supergirl and Robin head back into the time stream, wondering if they draw straws regarding who does this. Suddenly a time storm hits them and Kara knows that some idiot is trying to change history or steal from the past. She loses grip of Robin in the turbulence, casting Dick off into the time stream. Batman meanwhile tells Superman that willpower controls the Green Lantern ring and Howl's is the strongest on Earth. Superman thinks that it's been compromised thanks to Nezha's possession, something Batman is counting on, but it's also more powerful than his or Clark's still, but maybe not if they were to combine their willpowers. The world's finest focus their will onto the Green Lantern ring, drawing it off of Hal's finger. The ring races towards the heroes and explodes over them, combining them into one being. Nezha looks over the defeated Hal, knowing that he chose his champion poorly, but it doesn't matter since he has many other heroes under his command, sending the League out to attack the world's finest. The Batman-Superman fusion focuses on the possessed heroes, using the combined imagination of Batman and Superman to take down Firestorm and Red Tornado with little trouble. As Martian Manhunter attacks, Nezha confronts the people of the city, telling them to rejoice as he is going to bless them, turning them all into warriors for his army. The Batman-Superman fusion continues to take down the heroes as the Doom Patrol contact them, telling them that they found Nezha's tomb on an island near Corto Maltese. They wonder how fast the heroes can get Nezha back to the tomb as the fusion hero finds that the lantern power is dropping. Nezha possesses more people as the Batman-Superman fusion grabs the villain, taking him high into the atmosphere, continuing to beat the villain towards the tomb. The power however soon fades and Batman and Superman revert back to their original forms. Nezha grabs the heroes, knowing that he was concerned for a moment and this is what he gets for relying on others, knowing he should have come directly at the heroes from the beginning. Before he can kill them however, Supergirl arrives, smashing Nezha down towards the tomb and telling them that the Warriors of G says hi. Nezha crashes into the entrance of the tomb as the heroes regroup, and Kara reveals that she's okay, telling Clark and Bruce that they got Nezha to the 1-yard line and she just tipped him over it. She tells them to listen since he'll recover quickly, and the Warriors of G confirm to her that the tomb alone can hold Nezha, but the door can only be sealed from the inside, meaning to defeat Nezha, one of them will have to be sealed inside with him.